Howdy, y'all! Welcome to the Lone Star State, where the spirit of the West meets the heart of the South. Texas. Just saying the name conjures up images, doesn't it? It's a place where the vastness of the land is matched only by the warmth of its people. Maybe it's cowboys and open ranges. Picture the iconic cowboy hats, the sound of hooves on the ground, and the sight of longhorns grazing under the big Texas sky. Or maybe it's the bustling energy of cities like Dallas and Austin. These cities are alive with music, culture, and innovation, offering a vibrant contrast to the serene countryside. Whatever you picture, one thing's for sure. Texas is a state that makes an impression. From the Alamo to the State Fair, there's always something to see and do. And trust me, it's even more special when you experience it firsthand. Imagine taking a road trip with your family, discovering hidden gems along the way. Texas is a land of contrasts, full of surprises around every bend. One moment you're driving through a desert, the next you're in a lush forest. From the rugged beauty of our deserts to the lush green piney woods, the diversity of the landscape is truly breathtaking. The landscape here is as diverse as our people. Texans come from all walks of life, bringing their unique cultures and traditions to the mix. We've got history etched into the very soil, stories whispered on the wind. Every corner of Texas has a tale to tell, from the battles fought to the lives lived. And the food? Oh, honey, don't even get me started on the food. Texas barbecue is legendary, and our Tex-Mex dishes are to die for. Whether you're a history buff, a nature enthusiast, a foodie, or someone who loves to explore new places, Texas has something to offer. Or just looking for an adventure, Texas is the place to be. From hiking trails to adventure sports, there's no shortage of excitement. Texas has something for everyone. Whether you're soaking up the sun on a beach, exploring historic landmarks, or enjoying one of our many festivals, you'll find your niche here. So come on down and discover the magic for yourself. Pack your bags, hit the road, and get ready for an unforgettable journey. Pull up a chair, grab a glass of sweet tea, and let me share some of my favorite things about this incredible state. From the friendly faces to the stunning landscapes, Texas is a place that welcomes you with open arms and leaves you with memories to last a lifetime. Picture the bluebonnets in full bloom, the sun setting over the plains, and the starry night sky that seems to go on forever. That's Texas for you, a place where every moment is a postcard waiting to be captured. Whether it's the thrill of a rodeo, the soulful tunes of live music, or the creativity showcased in our art galleries, Texas is a state that celebrates life in all its forms. Nature lovers will find a paradise here, with abundant wildlife, bird-watching opportunities, and serene lakes perfect for fishing. And for those who appreciate the finer things, our vineyards and breweries offer a taste of Texas that's hard to beat. Our festivals and community events are a testament to the vibrant spirit of Texas. There's always a celebration happening somewhere, bringing people together in joy and camaraderie. And let's not forget our sports culture. From college football to professional teams, the energy and passion of Texas fans are unmatched. At the heart of it all is the sense of community and hospitality that defines Texas. It's a place where traditions are cherished, and everyone is treated like family. So what are you waiting for? Embark on a Texas adventure and create your own story in this land of endless possibilities. The road is calling, and Texas is ready to welcome you with open arms. Texas has a history as big and bold as the state itself. From its vast landscapes that stretch as far as the eye can see to its bustling cities that never sleep, Texas is a land of contrasts and stories. Each corner of this state holds a piece of history, a fragment of the past that has shaped the present. This land has seen it all. Native American tribes, Spanish explorers, brave revolutionaries, and hardworking pioneers. The Native American tribes were the first to call this land home, living in harmony with nature and leaving behind a legacy of rich cultural traditions. Then came the Spanish explorers, who brought with them new ideas, new tools, and a new way of life. They were followed by the revolutionaries, who fought bravely for their beliefs and laid the groundwork for the Texas we know today. And let's not forget the pioneers, who faced countless challenges and hardships to build a new life in this rugged land. Each group left their mark, weaving together the tapestry of Texas history. The stories of these diverse groups are preserved in the museums and historical sites scattered across the state. These places serve as a reminder of the struggles and triumphs that have shaped Texas into what it is today.
Remember the Alamo? It's more than just a mission. It's a symbol of Texan courage and the fight for independence. The Battle of the Alamo is one of the most famous events in Texas history, a testament to the bravery and determination of those who fought for their freedom. The Alamo stands today as a monument to their sacrifice and a source of inspiration for future generations. Then there's the Texas Revolution, a fight for freedom that still resonates today. The Revolution was a pivotal moment in Texas history, a time when ordinary people stood up against tyranny and fought for their rights. The battles of the Texas Revolution are remembered and honored, their stories passed down through the generations. And let's not forget the cowboys, those iconic figures who drove cattle across the plains and into legend. The cowboy is a symbol of the rugged, independent spirit of Texas. Their way of life, their skills, and their stories have become an integral part of Texas folklore. The cattle drives, the rodeos, and the cowboy culture are all celebrated and cherished in Texas.
But Texas history isn't just about battles and cowboys. It's about the everyday people who have lived, worked, and thrived in this state. It's about the communities that have grown and evolved over the years, each one contributing to the rich tapestry of Texas history. It's also about the spirit of independence and resilience that's woven into the fabric of this state. This spirit is evident in the way Texans face challenges head-on, in their determination to overcome obstacles, and in their unwavering pride in their state. It's about the pioneers who settled the land, who built homes and communities from the ground up. These early settlers faced countless challenges, from harsh weather to isolation, but they persevered, driven by the promise of a better life. The entrepreneurs who built industries, who saw the potential in this land and worked tirelessly to turn their dreams into reality. These visionaries laid the foundation for the thriving economy that Texas enjoys today, and the artists who captured its beauty. Texas has inspired countless artists, from painters to musicians, who have used their talents to celebrate the unique character of this state. Their works are a testament to the beauty and diversity of Texas, and they continue to inspire and captivate people from all over the world. Now let's talk about the great outdoors, because Texas has some of the most stunning natural beauty you'll ever lay eyes on. From towering mountains to shimmering beaches, this state has it all.
Take Big Bend National Park, for example. It's a place where the desert meets the mountains, creating a landscape that's both rugged and breathtaking. You can hike through canyons, soak in hot springs, and gaze up at a star-filled sky that'll take your breath away. And then there's Guadalupe Mountains National Park. Here you can hike to the highest peak in Texas, challenge yourself with miles of trails, and explore ancient fossil reefs.
And don't forget our beautiful state parks. They offer everything from cascading waterfalls to ancient cypress swamps. Now, I know what you're thinking. Texas, beaches, you bet. We've got hundreds of miles of coastline along the Gulf of Mexico, and let me tell you, those beaches are something special.
South Padre Island is a favorite for good reason. It's got those classic white sand beaches, perfect for soaking up the sun or building sandcastles with the kids. And the water? It's the perfect temperature for a refreshing dip.
But don't overlook the quieter beauty of places like Matagorda Bay. It's a haven for birdwatchers, with hundreds of species calling this area home. Plus, you can go fishing, kayaking, or just enjoy a peaceful stroll along the shore. Now let's talk about something near and dear to every Texan's heart: the food. Texas is a state that prides itself on its culinary heritage, and for good reason. The flavors here are as big and bold as the state itself. Texas cuisine is as diverse and flavorful as the state itself. From the bustling cities to the quiet small towns, every corner of Texas has its own unique take on classic dishes. Whether you're in the mood for something spicy, savory, or sweet, Texas has got you covered.
We're talking finger-licking barbecue, sizzling fajitas, spicy chili, and so much more. Each dish tells a story of tradition, culture, and a love for good food. And let's not forget the desserts. Pecan pie that'll make you want to slap your mama, but please don't. This sweet treat is a staple at any Texas gathering, and one bite will show you why. When it comes to BBQ, Texans take it seriously. We're talking slow-smoked brisket, tender ribs, and juicy sausage, all seasoned to perfection. The process is an art form, with pit masters dedicating hours, sometimes even days, to get the flavors just right. The result? A barbecue experience that's second to none. The meat is so tender, it practically melts in your mouth, and the smoky flavor is something you won't soon forget. And don't forget the sides, creamy coleslaw, tangy potato salad, and baked beans that'll make you want to lick the plate clean. These sides aren't just an afterthought. They're an essential part of the barbecue experience. Each side dish complements the main course perfectly, adding a burst of flavor and texture that elevates the entire meal. Whether you're a fan of the creamy, the tangy, or the sweet, there's something for everyone.
Then there's Tex-Mex, a delicious fusion of Mexican flavors and Texas ingredients. This culinary tradition brings together the best of both worlds, creating dishes that are rich, flavorful, and utterly satisfying. From sizzling fajitas to cheesy enchiladas, Tex-Mex is all about bold flavors and generous portions. The spices, the cheese, the fresh ingredients, it's a combination that's hard to beat. And don't even get me started on the chips and salsa. They're practically a food group in Texas. Whether you're at a restaurant or a family gathering, you can bet there'll be a bowl of salsa and a basket of chips ready to go. It's the perfect way to start any meal. And in Texas, it's a tradition that's here to stay. Food in Texas is more than just sustenance. It's a way of life. It brings people together, creates memories, and celebrates the rich cultural tapestry of the state. So next time you're in Texas, make sure to bring your appetite. You're in for a treat.